Warning! Warning! This podcast is not for the easily offended. We are two guys that think everything and anything can or is a joke.
There is no limits to what our minds may come up with. But understand, these thoughts are all in the nature of comedy, and nothing said here should be taken as gospel. Neither of us are Jesus.
Our testosterone is just too damn high, man. Fuck yeah, brother! Anyway, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a hurricane of humor and thunderous thoughts as we take conversations on a whirlwind to the limits. Hell yeah, brother.
I don't care about humor. Sam, without humor, there's only Hitler.
Do you think that Tarzan was a virgin whenever he met Jane, or was he clapping monkey ass before that?
AIDS. My last name may be Todd, but I'm no retard.
Whoa.
You look like a guy that only watches Simpsons porn. You're a fucking homosexual.
You're the homie Sean Connery, dude. You
Dude,
nothing wrong.
from his grave. Give me a Ouija board. Let's talk about bitches, Sean.
Hanging out with me is like a ride on the Titanic. You didn't expect it, but you're getting wet. If I'm in Bangkok and get fooled, but I don't hate it, am I bisexual?
What if I texted you something like, "Daddy, I'll throw it back on you"?
If you ever text me the words daddy, I will block you.
Of course the conspiracies about the Jews are real, because their Holy Land is called
Israel.
and treated like a Twizzler and twist her up in Naked Twister.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna go to clapcleats.com. Promo code Hurricane of Thoughts. That's thoughts, THOTS.
What's good, Hurricane homies? It's your boy, the Juggernaut Jester himself, on another wonderful Wednesday, here to do another fantabulous episode of the Juggernaut Jester Journals, episode 15. So let's just hop right into it. Okay, so we'll start with some local news. A 5th grade middle school, not 5th grade, 5. Already fucking up, chat. Tried to get into it smooth. Tried to get right into it. I'm a slow starter. I'm like the Pittsburgh Steelers. I start slow. Start real slow. I'm trying to fucking kick it up again. I'm trying to score a touchdown first drive. Okay? Touchdown first drive. So anyway, 5 middle school girls in West Virginia, count them, 5, are refusing to throw shot put against a male. Now, I know what you're thinking right now. Oh, Josh, are you really attacking this? You really going to talk about sex changes and trans kids and all that? Nope. Sure as hell not. Sure as hell I'm not. I'm not going anywhere near where you guys are going. But I'll give you the setup one more time. 5 middle school girls in West Virginia are refusing to throw shot put against a male student. Okay? They're protesting. These middle school girls are protesting. Shot put girls, by the way, are protesting because Becky Pepper Jackson has entered the chat. Now, the Becky Pepper Jackson is my personal hero because she knows nobody's going to take her seriously, and she named herself, I said it quick the first time so I could give her due, and if you'll notice, I'm calling her because she deserves it with a name like this. Becky Pepper Jack, son. Becky Pepper Jack, son. Becky Pepper Jack, son. Becky Pepper Jack out here shot putting shit all over the fields. Come on, dude. You with a name like Becky Pepper Jackson. That's almost as good as that fat pig whose name was Chris P. Bacon. Okay? That's right, Chris space capital P dot space bacon. Okay? Now, Becky Pepper Jackson deserves to play shot put in whatever field she feels like playing shot put. That's my thought. If you're going to be creative with your name, if you're going to show a sense of humor, I believe you. I'm all in. Becky Pecker. Fuck. Becky Pecker Jackson. I didn't even think about it, dude. It's a male. Pecker Jackson. Okay. Well, now we're getting off the rails. Nope, we're going back on the rails. Okay, but if you're gonna, like, imagine, right? Her pronouns are queso. You know what I mean? Her pronouns are queso. If we go to this girl's Twitter, right? And it's all a joke, let her throw shot put, dude. Free my girl Becky Pecker. Becky Pepper Jackson. Becky Pepper Jackson. We need her out here. We need her on the streets, throwing shot put, because that's her passion, along with cheeses. Obviously, she's passionate about cheese. But I found that interesting. And also, if we want to get into the actual business, because that's what we do here on the Jester Journals, we dive deep. We dive deep into thoughts. Nobody's getting a scholarship in middle school. I don't really care. I don't. Listen, I get it, okay? You want to talk about senior year, some dude was, switched over and then took a scholarship. Okay, I'm hearing you out. I mean, I'm not saying I'm 100% on board, but I'm hearing you out, okay? But if you mean to tell me that these middle school girls throwing shot put in middle school in West Virginia, their lives are truly going to be affected losing to Becky Pepper Jackson? Their lives are truly going to be affected by losing to Becky Pepper Jackson? I don't think so. Let her fucking play with the girls. Let the he cheese play with the she's. Let the he cheese play with the she's. Becky Pepper Jackson deserves to play in whatever league she wants to in middle school. You know why? Because it's middle school. It don't matter. Reggie Bush, Andrew Luck, like name any college fucking guy ever in the history of anything ever. Okay? They never got their college scholarship in the 6th grade. Never happened. And especially in the backwoods of West Virginia. Okay? You know what I mean? Where I seen the pictures, not to be rude, but the girls that are girls playing shot put in middle school in West Virginia, I'm pretty sure some of them confuse the shot put with Hostess Debbie cake sometimes. I think sometimes they're holding their shot put in one hand, holding a little Debbie cake, they're talking to their friend, and they throw the little Debbie cake and they try to eat the shot put. That's what they look like in the picture. So don't tell me that Becky Pepper Jackson doesn't have the credentials to play in middle school sports, because they don't matter. It's like imaginary. You remember the thing they would always say? In the real world, that's real in middle school sports. In the real world, nobody looks at your middle school stats. Free my girl, Becky, the he cheese. Free the he cheese. All right. So now that we got that out of the way, I don't think I went too far there. Did I go too far? I don't think so. I think I'm on the right side of history on that one. Middle school don't matter. Middle school sports don't matter. I'm good. Which it reminds me of like a thought I had one day, a super high thought. Now, chat, understand, this is not profound, nor is it exemplary. It's what's known as a high thought, but it made me giggle, so I'll share it with you. So, we all know that there was a time in European history where the French and the English were going at it non-stop, when the Musketeers were around, and the Knights Templar, and the Roman Catholic Church was ship roaring around to Europe. Okay? So now, one of the main things that the English and their religion proposed at the time was not to say the Lord's name in vain. Okay? So saying something like the phrase that we use on today, on God, bro. Dude, are you being for real? On God, bro. I'm not even joking. On God. That is blasphemy back then. Okay? So now imagine their surprise when they come across a musketeer who has a French accent and they go, en garde, saying on guard. On guard. You know? En garde. Yeah. En garde. But then the English guy hears, on God, treason! And chops his fucking head off. A mix-up like that, in my head, is very silly. Not profound at all, but it makes me giggle. Thinking of a French guy in an English, like, Roman knight, like an English religious knight, face to face, and then they're about to fight. And he goes, on God. And he thinks he says, on God, disrespecting his religion. And then all of a sudden, there's a big march across Europe and treasures get stolen. And then there's an island in the North Pacific of Nova Scotia that's covered in eggs and shit. And maybe the Ark of the Covenant's there because the goddamn Knights Templar, all because of on God. Like I said, stupid high thought chat. Moving on. What do we think about Doja Cat? Are we fans of Doja Cat around here? Are we Doja Cat, Are we What are Doja Cat fans called? I know they called themselves kitties and she was pissed about that, so I'm not calling myself a kitty. Doja. I don't know. I don't really care, actually. Anyway, do we like Doja Cat? I mean, I don't really give a fuck about Doja Cat either way. To me personally, this may sound blasphemous to the people that listen to female rap religiously, but to me, she's just kind of like another version of Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. To me personally, she's just another version of Nicki Minaj or Cardi B. Okay? But with that being said, Doja Cat is doing an adult thing, which Cardi B is not really known for. So Doja Cat made a few posts about, hey, don't bring your fucking kids to my show. Okay? Now, I'm going to read a couple of them, and just in case you don't think I'm being serious, I've got the receipts here. The first one says, I be rapping about eating dicks and pissing on his V-cut. Leave your mistake at home. Leave your mistake at home. I'm rapping about eating dicks and pissing on V-cuts. Okay, second one. I'm rapping about cum. Why are y'all bringing your offspring to my show? I don't know what the fuck you think this is, but I don't make music for children. So leave your kids at home, motherfucker. Now, I remember one time on the podcast, Sam brought up Doja Cat. Okay? Sam brought up Doja Cat. In the picture he showed me, I went, what the fuck? And I was impressed with what I saw. Okay? But then, later on, I saw another picture of Doja Cat where I was like, ew, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck is that? Now, if we're looking at this, god damn it, I don't want to, god damn it. Why does she look like she's seen a ghost? What the fuck? What the fuck? Whoa! She got long ass fingers, dude. Damn, she got long ass fingers, chat. So, let's see. Doja Cat. I'm just going to pull up Doja Cat and see the first images when I click images and see if I think she's hot. Okay, pick number 1, hot. Pick number 2, what the fuck is that? Nah, bro, I'm out. 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 Chat, what is this? What is that? But more importantly, what is that? What is that? Nah, Doja Cat not hot, dude. Central C's wrong, dog. Somebody tell Doja Cat I want to indulge in that. Not, dude. Tell Doja Cat I'm not into that. You look like a little Satan rat. Besides, you wouldn't want me anyway. I'm fat. Let her know, dude. Hit her with the bars, dude. Okay. So anyway, I think that she deserves respect just based on, like, I said this joke a while back, okay? So my generation grew up with Rihanna, okay? And I distinctly remember us being like 11 or 12 years old at the school dance with other 11 and 12-year-old girls on the dance floor fucking singing their hearts out to Are You Rude Boy Boy? Are You Big Enough? And we wonder why they're fucking sluts on Instagram, right? Like, did we not think it was a bad idea to be introducing the 12-year-old girls? First of all, we like rude boys, and they have to be big dicks. Why does a 12-year-old girl need to be going around singing, Are You Big Enough? Yeah. That's crazy, right? But nobody cared back then. At least not that I heard. I never heard that. You know what I mean? So, the fact that, like, Cardi B made Wet-Ass Pussy, get a bucket and a mop for this wet-ass pussy. Shut up. You know you got kid fans. Okay? You got kid fans. You make music, bitch. You make music. It's not that I blame. Okay, in all fairness to Cardi B, she never came out to make music for kids. So I guess it's society's fault that these young women are like obsessed with a girl talking about wet ass pussy. Okay? I guess that's like not entirely Cardi B's fault. Okay, I exonerate Cardi B. Cardi B, you're free for me. In my heart, you're free to go. Now let's talk about society ran by men. Ran by men. Men running these companies, boosting algorithms and making Wet Ass Pussy the #1 song. So that every 12-year-old girl in today's age that's on an iPad using YouTube sees Meg the Stallion. Meg the Stallion. You know what I mean? And Cardi B, and they're like, oh, what's this video? And then there's a bunch of colors and stuff. Like, I'm at my buddy Jim's house the other day watching fucking Blippi because he got a kid and stuff. And I'm like, dog, there's no way kids actually like this. They just like the colors. I'm telling you, that's why Cardi B and Meg the Stallion made their fucking color scheme. So you got all these 12-year-old girls just hypnotized to the fucking screen. Pocket in a mouth. Wet ass pussy. Now, what are those girls going to be like when they're 16, 17? And they're having all these feelings like, I want to get dick down. And guess what? I got wet ass pussy. And I got Instagram and they got 30-year-olds hitting on them because that's the way of the world now. You got fucking teenage girls getting hit on by 30-year-old freaks that I want to fucking karate chop in the throat. I want to karate chop them in the throat. And they want to chicken chainsaw to their fucking nuts, right? But I'm not going to do that because I don't want to go to prison. Because apparently, never mind. I'm going to start a vigilante group chat. It's over. It's over. But anyway, back to the patriarchal bullshit, trying to corrupt these young women to make men hate women. It's all bullshit, dude. Men just want to love women. Women just want to love men. And guess what? There's all this fucking teaching of that. Oh, it's you against that and that against you. Okay, in all fairness, there's a bunch of fucking psycho dudes out there. So ladies, watch your back. But from my feelings in my heart, I'll say that. I think that there's plenty enough dudes that are just like, I just want to like love and be loved, and like that's kind of it. But then like we like when we're single, everything's like, all right, so like
fuck, dude. Okay, so like, oh god, oh shit, okay, I gotta watch out for signs. Am I being played? Oh my god, is there a crazy ex? There's just so many things. Is she gonna accuse me of sin? Is she sane? Does she think she's acting weird because she thinks I'm insane? So now we're both like trying to feel each other out. It's a weird process. It's a weird process. When all I want to do is buy somebody fucking flowers and be like, I don't know, can we have dinner and maybe see what happens? But then that doesn't work either. You gotta fucking woo them to get them to even say yes or accept anything. So then you're just like, nah, fuck it, dude. I'm gonna get a ham, I'm gonna create a podcast, and I'm just gonna bitch about the patriarchy because maybe then things will change. So, listen up, rich white men. Stop boosting songs to little children about wet-ass pussy. And rude boys, are you big enough? You've been doing it for too long. I can't blame Cardi B when Rihanna's out here doing the same thing. And then there's a song from the 90s called, I don't know what it's called, but the hook goes, she said, put it in my mouth. That's the hook of the song. Put it in my mouth. She said, put it in my mouth. You can eat me out, or whatever. I don't know what the fucking song is. But it's been going on for too long, and these songs are directed towards kids, goddammit. Goddamn kids, goddammit. Got amped up there, dude. All these fucking rich, I can't even say white, because a lot of them be Jews, and right now Jews ain't acting white, so I don't know what to do with that either. So a lot of rich men, I'll leave it at that. Rich, straight men, you the problem. Rich straight men. Can we say that? Can we stop saying straight white men are the problem? Can we start saying rich white men are the problem? I'll agree with that. No, can't even add white in there. Because right now, the Jews ain't claiming white. Okay, so if you ain't including the Jews, you gotta say whites and Jews. So I don't know, you guys pick it. I don't really know. I don't know what you guys want to do with all that. But can we just say rich straight men? Rich straight men are the problem in this country. And that's facts. Rich gay men, they're too busy starting fashion weeks, going to Paris. They're too busy creating new fall lines. You know what I mean? Rich gay men ain't doing nothing but helping society. Probably. It's probably 50-50. I don't really know. I don't know. But rich straight men, bad. Bad news. Bad news bears. As I drink out of my goblet. Where is it safe? There shall do. Does not want to sit anywhere. All right. So now that we've calmed down a bit, let's get into another topic. A topic. Let me just get rid of this. I feel like that's causing some issues. Okay. All right. So, something interesting has... It's back. What's causing it? Something's happening in my arm. Anyway, we'll move on. I'll figure it out later. So, something is happening in big cities that is very, very puzzling, borderline illegal, and quite fascinating. Why did I just sound like Pleakley from Lilo and Stitch? What the fuck? Yes, so something is happening in big cities, yes, with the dating apps, and restaurants and conspiracies and such, Okay, no, but anyway, all seriousness. So, some people are starting to put together that certain restaurants in weird parts of town, or, little dive bars that don't always get a bunch of business,
have seen an uptick in people arranging dates on dating apps at these bars. And then weirdly enough, all of these people are getting stood up. So what the theory is, and if it is true, it's both genius and probably somehow illegal in New York. They'll find a way. But what's happening is a restaurant is hiring somebody, probably in India. It's not racist, it's facts. Okay? Probably in India, to go on, make profiles for the local area, you know, steal people's... We all know a girl who's hot enough to have a fake profile out there that she didn't make, right? Somebody stole her pictures, made the shits, okay? So what's happening is they're having a fake profile made, reaching out, swiping, making plans with people to go to that restaurant that hired the Indian people. And then nobody's going to show up because it's a fake person. So then a guy or a girl shows up to the bar expecting to be on a date. Nobody shows up. And what? You're just at a bar. You've already had a drink waiting on them. Now you're sad you got stood up. And if you're anything like me, you're going to take it super personal. And you're going to be like, it's something I said. Let me forget all the things I've said in the last 24 hours. Give me 5 shots, bartender. So these people are getting so crafty. And that's why I can't even trust dating sites. Because, like, all it is it's a hack for them to try to play men. Because there are a lot of men out here who find it difficult. They don't have a lot of confidence. They don't have a lot of experience. They don't even have a lot of hobbies or time to go to places and just sit at a bar and pray to God. What the fuck? Pray to God that some girl makes enough eye contact with you that you get the balls to go say something to her, you know? And then now you just developed a drinking habit. Like, what the fuck? So people go to these dating apps, but then the dating apps are like, you know, in the beginning, I'm sure it was all good and dandy, but now I made 3 dating app profiles because I wanted to put myself out there. And within 10 minutes of creating the profile, they were like, all of them, all 3 of them, were like, you have a match. Come see your potential future. Make us create a date now. They super liked you, but you have to be a pro member to see it. So I have to pay $4.99 a week to see girls that like swipe on me unless we both do the same swipe. So if a girl swipes on me, but I don't swipe through them, then I'll never know. But I can pay to know. But also, are you ready for this? Well, you're thinking to yourself, based on what you just said, Josh, well, can't you just swipe and swipe and swipe, and eventually the girl that liked you, you'll like them? And if it was meant to be, it'll be meant to be? Yeah, that'd be great if you got more than 5 swipes per day, and then you hit the 5th swipe, and you're like, oh, this is a good one. You hit the 5th swipe, and then it's like, bing, do you want to buy more swipes? Or do you want to wait? And then there's a little timer that's like, do you want to wait another 23 hours and 58 minutes for more free swipes? Or do you want to pay 99 cents now for 10 swipes? They've basically turned dating into gambling. And it sucks. It sucks. So I just got to go to my local bar? Oh, you mean in the city that's known on the East Coast for the most heroin overdoses per capita? I'm just supposed to go to the bar and hope that I can find love. That's going to work out great for me. Oh, you say get hobbies. All my hobbies are male dominated. Great, I'm going to end up with a trans girl. Fuck! What am I supposed to do? Can't go on a dating site. 5 swipes a day. Tease, tease, tease. You finally match with a girl, and then you message, and she goes, oops, it was an accident. I didn't actually mean oh, this is awkward. I didn't actually mean to swipe on you. Yeah, figures. That makes sense. It didn't make sense to me either. Nah, you're good, dog. You know, and then I just have to sit here and be like, well, I guess I'm going to go to the bar. Which I don't, because I fucking hate it there. I'm an activities guy. Put me in a river, I'll walk across the stream. Put me in a fucking Dave & Buster's where there's activities. I'll be the center of the room. People will hear me on the other side of the room. I'll be having so much fun. But when there's nothing to do and it's just a bar, which is all my town is, all just bar,
And also, I don't know if you guys know this, but I don't drink and drive. So what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to go to a bar and not look like a serial killer and not drink and also not do activities. So let's run it down. This is what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to get dressed in the not good clothes I have because I don't have go out clothes. Okay, this is about the best I got. Okay, so I put on my best clothes. Okay, I drive in my fucking spaceship. I do got a fucking nice ass whip. I might be getting a new whip chat. I might be getting a turbo spaceship. We're not even getting there. But I'm supposed to just get in my spaceship, drive to the bar, okay? And because I drove, can't drink. So I walk into the bar, looking like this, Chad. I don't know if you know, but like, I'm not what's known as a traditionally sexy man. Charisma, off the charts. My charisma will make you blinded by what I look like with how much you feel for me, okay? But that doesn't work because everybody eats with their eyes first. You've heard that phrase in cooking school and shit, okay? So I'm supposed to just walk into the bar, sit at the bar, and order a fucking Dr. Pepper or something, and sit there with my Dr. Pepper. And just look around, sober, at all these people. And then what? Get the courage to walk up to a girl and be like, hi, oh, you know, I saw you while I was sipping on my Dr. Pepper over there. I was over there sipping on my Dr. Pepper, and then I saw you, and then I saw you see me, and then you didn't seem like you were going to throw up, so here I am talking to you, like, what's up? And then she goes, oh, no, I was just being nice. I normally don't throw up after 7 p.m. I've already thrown up for today. I had lunch, I threw up. It's not a whole thing, but you can clearly see I'm way out of your league. I don't even know why. Go back to sipping on your Dr. Pepper. My bad, lassie. My bad. Then I just go back, I just walk back over to the bar and drink more soda? Oh, I'm supposed to hit on a girl at Target. Hey, I don't actually shop here. I'm here to meet you. What's up? What am I supposed to do? So I go on a dating app and it's just like, do you have a gambling addiction? And do you also like females? Well, guess what? We have plenty of ways for you to spend money and feel like you might gamble on some quickie, or love, whichever one you're looking for. Or I have to go to my heroin-ridden town bars with these heffalump and woozle wick people, these people on welfare that are out here fucking just charging the snack aisle like rhinos. Like stampeding rhinos every first of the month. Just fucking dum, 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 stampede Doritos, cookies. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so then I walk in. Now, I'm no spring chicken, okay? I'm no spring chicken. But guess what? The boys going places, so the boy got standards. Oh, so the boy got standards. No, I'm joking. That's so funny, dude. Okay, but anyway, so no, that's not happening. I don't got no options. What am I gonna go to PetSmart? Well, I gotta get a pet and start going to the dog park. So I'm gonna have to get a pet to find love in this town. Is that what it is? If I want to find love, because they turned the dating apps into gambling websites essentially. The bars are just filled with fucking heroin heffalumps. And then, you know, all the other girls are like, if she's not a welfare whaling freak or a heroin addict, she's got 13 boyfriends, or she's not interested in me. So, with all that being said, Bumble, fuck you, Bumble. Your model sucks dick. And you're lucky I don't go Jason Statham Beekeeper on your Bumble ass, bruh. And if you've seen the movie Beekeeper, you know that's a good one. This wasn't even... Oh, this all started because restaurants. Okay, this all started because restaurants are hiring fake companies in India or whatever to make fake dating profiles, to match with people, to set up fake dates
at their restaurant. So people go to their restaurant thinking they're gonna be on a date, and then their date ghosts them, and then it just so happens we have a bar in the restaurant. Complimentary drink on the house, sir. And now you're sitting there thinking to yourself, no way she stood me up. Was it something I said? Was it something I said? So then you're like, you know what? Give me about 2 more rounds, and then who knows? Maybe, just maybe, there's another person there, a girl that just happened to be in the same situation. She was expecting to meet a cute hot guy that day, and then that guy didn't exist either. So now she's just sad having a mocktail or a marguerites, okay? And then you guys are just like, isn't it crazy we both got stood up at the same time? And then you guys hit it off, and then you tell your friends, and then your friends are like, oh, okay, and then all of a sudden your bar is known for the true love spot. I'm sorry, but that's not how the real world works. This isn't a fairy tale fucking movie. You are scamming people. You are making people feel bad so your restaurant can sell 4 fucking drinks? 4 or 5 drinks to a sad person? You're evil. You're evil. On my list, it goes Hitler, Hillary, you. Hitler, Hillary, you. Person who did that to all those people. Obviously, Chad, I think my list of evil people in history, I'm still working things out. You know what I mean? I'm still working things out. I understand Stalin, Mao Zedong, Donald Trump, whatever. But right now, in my heart, thinking about all those hundreds of dudes and women thinking they were going to be on a date with somebody that seemed too good to be true because it was. Because fucking Rajesh in India was paid $13 by some fucking lunatic owner at a dive bar in New York City. They got tricked and now they're just at a dive bar in a spooky side of town thinking they're about to meet the man of their dreams or the girl of their dreams. And then all of a sudden they're just, I guess I'll buy a couple drinks. That's evil. That's evil. It's evil. I won't stand for it. Ooh, my stomach, man. What the fuck? All this food talk. Okay, moving on. Iranian fighter. Chat, there's an Iranian fighter who was in the UFC. Okay? My man's was living the dream. You're just over there in Iran, playing around in the sand, hoping that you don't get kidnapped by the Taliban, hoping that the United States doesn't go to war with your ass. And then you make it to the UFC, you make it to the enemy soil to kick enemy ass, sanctioned by the enemy. The enemy's going to allow you in the enemy territory to kick the enemy's ass in front of the enemy's fans. But he couldn't help himself, chat, because Iranian men do not let Iranian women show anything but their eyeballs. And if women didn't need eyeballs to see, they wouldn't let them show that either, probably. So, this guy, who's trained his whole life in Iran, made his UFC debut, I'm guessing, total, has seen maybe 5 or 6 women naked? Maybe 5 or 6 women. And then all of a sudden, they announce him, and then an essentially naked ring card girl, Chad, I don't know if you've ever watched the UFC, but the beautiful ladies that are ring card girls don't wear a lot of clothing, okay? So now you put a guy who's juiced out of his mind on Iranian testosterone, who's in a gym with a bunch of hairy dudes every day, which is balls, sweat, and fucking, whatever the fucking frankincense and myrrh shit, and all the shits that the Middle Eastern people, and like their version of like, Baba Ganoush, or whatever, not Baba Ganoush, god damn it, whatever I'm saying. The stick, listen, we've all been in the wrestling room in our high school. That would be nothing compared to an Iranian MMA gym, I promise you that. Okay? And there would be nothing compared to an Iranian MMA gym smell-wise. And this dude has been training his whole life around stinky, hairy, brown men. Okay? Only ever seeing maybe 3 women nude. And then all of a sudden, he's in America, in a cage, and they parade a half-naked, big booty, sexy lady who deserves respect, goddammit. They parade her out through the ring in front of him. And what does he do? Oh, he ain't never seen cheeks like that. Not a day in his life. Steve Harvey, can we get it on the board? Has he ever seen cheeks like that? The answer is no. He couldn't help himself, chat. What do you think he did? He had to feel them. He had to know what the cheeks felt like. My man's was like, what the fuck? Hey, yo, those can't be real. See, in Iran, we heard about Brazilian butt lift, and there ain't no way those cheeks be real, because in Iran, all I see is shower curtains that move a little bit every once in a while when a girl got a dumper, okay? Every once in a while when a girl got a dumper, her shower curtain slash do-rag rug thingy be like popping up a little bit. But for the most part, I ain't seen nothing like that in my life. So he had to feel if it was real. So he sticks his foot up and he gives it a little, gives that juicy ass little with his foot just to see if that shit's real, right? Nothing happened. My man goes on, wins his fight, comes to the enemy's house, beats the enemy in front of the enemy, assaults the enemy's women. But it's okay, the UFC banned him for life. Now, that's crazy, but also not crazy. So, like, I keep going back and forth on this because, in all realness, okay, we're all aware I was joking about a lot of that. Like, that did happen, though. He kicked her butt. And I don't mean like he beat her up. He used his foot, and he crane kicked, scooped her butt cheek in a sensual fashion. Okay? He is banned from the UFC and all associated fighting leagues for life. Now, at first I was like, well, that seems a little bit harsh. Like, it was just a little pop. You know what I mean? Girls at restaurants deal with that from customers that don't get punished every day in this country. Police don't get called. Servers get told to suck it up. Customers get asked to leave. I mean, guess what? Then the company suffers because the guy gets asked to leave and then he doesn't even pay his bill because if I'm leaving, I'm not paying. And then he just leaves. Cops don't get called. Dude doesn't get charged with sexual harassment or stealing. He gets to touch an ass and get a free meal. And that's called justice, apparently. Okay? So, with that happening, I've seen it every day. Well, not every day. I've seen it a lot of days in this country and a lot of times in the food service industry. And for this guy to just give a little... I'm not saying no punishment. He should definitely be punished and definitely told, hey, you're a bad little Iranian boy. Go back to doing your jungle gym shit in the sand for a while. You can't come back for a year. But his whole life. So his whole life's work is now ruined. He'll never be able to work in the UFC or one championship or anything like that. All because this girl had the juiciest dumper he ever laid his eyes on. And we wonder why we're like not shocked when the Middle East is like, yeah, we're gonna bomb Israel, dude. You wanna know why? Because Israel is the closest country that acts like us. So they know they can't make it over here. They tried once in 2000. Well, their homies tried once in 2001. Got inside help. I'm not going to get into that. It was not George Bush. Shut up. George Bush had nothing to do with it. He was reading the children. It's all part of the thing. Okay? He's just a dumb puppet. Okay? But it is inside stuff. Okay? CIA, FBI, the guy who owns the building, ISIS. Figure it out. Okay? What the fuck was I saying? Now all I can think about is 9/11. God damn it. All I can think about now is 9/11.
Oh, yeah, okay. Anyway, they tried that shit in 2001. Didn't work out for them. We went over there. We melted a lot of buildings. We did a lot of shit. And then we paraded around like we didn't do none of that stuff. And now Israel's walking around because they're backed by us. It's like if you're a middle schooler and you've got a big brother in high school, even though you can't fight that well, you know your big brother ain't gonna let nothing happen to you. Never, no how, no way, no nothing. Okay? So you just talk shit with impunity on the playground because you know if any of these kids step to you, your brother's gonna stomp them out. Okay? So you talk unbelievable shit for no reason. That's what's going on. Okay? So now Iran's just sitting there seething like, we hate America, we hate America, we hate America. Death to America. Okay? And then they look not too far from them, and they see a bunch of people who look half American, half like them. That's what the Jews look like. They see them acting so much like us, just walking around like you're on the playground. Fuck you! Your mom's a slut! You know, all that shit. And you're like, oh, you think I'm scared of your brother? I'm going to kick your ass, dude. Because I'm going to kick your ass hard enough that your brother's not here right now. I'm going to kick your ass. Yeah, sure, your brother's going to react later. But I'm cool with that because I'm so mad right now. I'm going to kick your ass. When you start thinking about world conflicts as playground stuff, it's so much easier to see that America is not exactly the good guy nor the bad guy. We're just the guy. You know what I mean? We're just the guy. Sure, we do a lot of bad stuff. We do a lot of great stuff. And sure, you can make the argument that if other people were in charge, it'd be worse. And we do a better job of it. But that doesn't mean we're exonerated from the bullshit we do. It's unreal. Actually, it is real. The Middle East is real. Until it isn't anymore. Bye bye Gaza, bye bye Gaza, bye bye Gaza, bye bye. World War III is coming, and it's sad, but at least I'm gonna have a 4-wheel drive, all-wheel drive spaceship with a turbo. I'm gonna have a 4-wheel drive, all-wheel drive spaceship with a turbo. Oh, dude, a sports SUV with a turbo in it. Oh, dude, shit's gonna be sick. Sick. Shit's gonna be sick. I don't care if World War III happens as long as I can. Yeah, dude. I hope some Red Dawn shit happens. Give me a reason, bro. Like, that's what everybody thinks that, like, I don't want to be alone no more. Like, everybody thinks, like, oh, Josh has been alone for too long, so he wants to get in shape because he truly believes that's the reason that he's not in a relationship right now, or in love, or banging out puss, as some would say, you know? But that's not it at all. I want to get in shape because when Red Dawn happens, when the Russians/Chinese/Iranians come parachuting down, oh, I want to be ready. I want to jump in my 4-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, turbo spaceship, and I want to be able to fucking go Wolverines! Yeah, dude, run over a fucking couple commies. Just, you hear the turbo kick in. Then you, boom, 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 boom. That's what you get for parachuting in, you sons of bitches! So anyway, Antonio Brown says that Caitlin Clark looks like she keep that thing hairy. So I don't know if you guys keep up with Antonio Brown. I personally do not. I am a scorned Steelers fan, and Antonio Brown broke my heart right here. He broke it. It was right here. No, it's here. It's broken. He went insane. Some say it's CTE from the Vontaze Perfect hit. Some say it's because he is a successful black man that went insane, which happens from time to time. Some say that he is a genius like Kanye that's misunderstood. His route runnings were magnifico. 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 Whatever. I was going to say something cool, but I don't know other languages because I'm goddamn American. I remember when I was like 10 or 11, people were starting to talk about where they were from. One kid was like, oh, my parents are from Italy. I'm Italian. And then everybody else was like, yeah, my parents have German. My great-great-grandparents came over here on the fucking German fucking spaceship. We went to Ellis Island and all this shit. People knew their stuff. I went home and I asked my dad, I said, hey, yo, Dad, what are we, dude? What are we, dude? What am I? And he goes, what do you mean? I was like, well, everybody at school is like, we're Italian, we're German, whatever. I go, Dad, what am I? What am I, man? And he goes, I don't know, you're fucking American. What's up? And I took that to heart that day. That day. I never cared. I never did a 23andMe. I've never done a family tree in me. I ain't never done a family look in the mirror and see. Okay? I don't care. I'm American. Through and through. USA. 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 But as a guy who loves America, I have to love all Americans. Even ones who break my heart being wide receivers for the Pittsburgh Steelers and losing their mind. And now he's the ultimate troll on Twitter. And he made a post where he said he sent it to Caitlin Clark. He didn't just post it. He sent her a DM. And the DM goes, I bet you keep that thing. Hold on. I bet you keep that thing, Harry. Caitlin Clark blocked him. People started making news about it. Okay? Sports Center started talking about it. Like, what did Antonio Brown to make Caitlin Clark block her on Twitter? You know? Antonio Brown doubled down. He said, I ain't embarrassed. I'll tell y'all right now. I said, I bet she keeps it hairy. She looks like she keeps it hairy. Those beefs be burly. Antonio Brown's a wild boy out here talking about a college girl being fucking beefy and hairy. But then again, I don't expect anything less from Antonio Brown. But then what's funny is that here's what's funny. Here's what's funny about it. The fact that there was enough people who responded, like, well, Caitlin Clark has to just, like, come out and look hot as hell to prove Antonio Brown he's just a dumbass. She doesn't put on makeup on the basketball court. She's famous for playing basketball. Like, you know what I mean? You're not famous for fashion. You're famous for your number 84 in your helmet. She doesn't have to look hot on the court. So Caitlin should come out looking sexy as hell to show Antonio Brown he doesn't know shit about shit. And I'm like, I don't think she needs to do that at all. I think she can just be like, oh my God, that guy's a lunatic, and not think of it ever again. Ever again. I don't think you have to think of it. Not once more. And as a matter of fact, I'm never going to speak of it again. What was I just talking about? I don't remember. Okay, so last topic, and then, oh, actually, I'll save that for next week. So Sam didn't answer me, so I'm assuming that he's not coming over to do the Pokemon thing, and Jour and Neil are both not here, so we might not do the Pokemon thing today. Damn, that's a bummer, huh? I told everybody we were going to do it today at 9:30, and now it's 9:24, and there's nobody here. But anyway, chat, I don't know if you guys know this, but Sesame Street is a wild place. Now, I don't know how well this is going to come up on audio. But it all started when I started doing an Elmo voice at work. So I randomly thought of the Elmo theme song. La 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 la, Elmo's world. Elmo loves his goldfish, his crayons too. La 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 la, Elmo's world. And then, so if anybody's here, please tell me if that cut out or if you could understand me.
Nobody knows what Elmo is, but Elmo got that fucking dog in him. Okay, but anyway, so I'm at work. I start doing the Elmo theme song, but then I think it'd be hilarious, based on that one statement I just said. Nobody knows what Elmo is, but Elmo got that fucking dog in him. Nobody knows what Elmo is, but he got that fucking dog in him. That statement got me thinking. What if there was an R-rated version of Elmo on Sesame Street? So then I started thinking, and the first thing I thought of was, Elmo used to be a Nazi. That's why it's called Sesame Street. SS, bitch. You know? Elmo used to be a Nazi. That's why it's called Sesame Street, because it's SS, bitch, for life. It's SS for life. Okay? And then I was like, well, fuck, dude. Racist Elmo? That's even more hilarious. Like, rated R Elmo's sure, dude. But then you're just fucking doing Elmo, like, without a filter. But if Elmo was just purely one evil thing is racist, well, that's hilarious. So then I started thinking, like, what would be some things? Like, I don't know what you heard, but black people get beat up by Big Bird on Sesame Street. It was me, Bert and Ernie, leaving the Mexicans on the gurney. It's all Sanctuary City, my ass, dude. And then my personal favorite. Yeah. Sesame Street is a one-way street. The white way. Sesame Street is a one-way street. The white way. In a world. In a world where one red monster from Sesame Street takes control. He's demonized by a 1939 Nazi. Here he is, this summer. Racist Elmo. Yeah, it's SS for Sesame Street. SS for life, bitch. Y'all won't come around here. Cause if you fuck with Elmo and Grover, your life's over. We may not be Auschwitz, but we'll have you saying, shit. Running your hightail ass out of here. Cause we got a one-way street on Sesame Street. It's the white way, bitches. This summer, Elmo Unleashed. Elmo takes over Sesame Street. And then the count just shows up. How many Jews did we kill? 1 Jew. 2 Jew. 3 Jew. There'll skip a few Jews. Probably more than 6 million Jews. Why is that funny? Why am I laughing? Oh, Elmo told me to. Yeah, bitch. Count 'em. Dude, Nazi racist Elmo slaps hard, dude. And then I thought of a not one. So I'll bring you back. I know you're like, Nazi Elmo, whatever, dude. Oh, Josh, you've taken it too far. Even though I've done nothing but defend women and minorities this entire episode. Okay? I have one with Elmo that has nothing to do with race. You may think it does when I start it, but it doesn't. Okay? So here's the video. Bear with me now. This is a video idea. We've all seen Forrest Gump, and we know Bubba Gump, the shrimp guy. There's gumbo shrimp, there's crawfish, fish shrimp. There's turkey shrimp. There's fried shrimp. There's shrimp gumbo. There's my dick is a shrimp. There's what? What? No, but we all know the shrimp scene from Forrest Gump. My idea is Elmo doing that, but with fried chicken, right? So Elmo, that was not Elmo. La 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 la. Elmo's world. It's all fried chicken, grilled chicken, big chicken, chicken tenders, chicken cutlets, chicken breasts, chicken parmesan, chicken sandwiches, chicken sliced chicken, Elmo's buffalo chicken, chicken wings, lemon pepper chicken. Elmo just lives on chicken. And then it pans over, and it's Big Bird with the most, oh shit, Elmo, my friend, is a genocidal freak on my relatives. That's my video idea. Now, sure, I bet most of you, because I said that it worked the other day. Now, I guess I only have myself to blame for being unbelievably funny. But at work the other day, I said it, and while I was doing the chicken thing, everybody assumed I was going with a black person. I'm going with chicken because chicken, other than potato, and probably even more so than potato, is the single most versatile thing. And because I'm trying to make Big Bird a part of the video, it has to be a bird, not a potato. So, what am I gonna... I like Thanksgiving turkey and sliced turkey. And then it pans over to Big Bird and that's the end of the video? No, dude, I just went on a fucking 10-minute rant about chicken. And that's why it's good. It's not my fault y'all associate chicken with black people. I associated it with a big yellow bird because birds and chickens are... Big Bird and chickens are more related than black people and chickens, and that's just fucking facts. I don't know what if you can say that. Oh shit. Well, it was a good episode today, boys. But it's 9:30. I haven't heard back from Sam. All right. So I guess I'm probably just gonna, I don't know, I might get off. I might just end it. To be honest. And I could keep talking, but there's nobody even watching, so I'd just be doing it for me to edit. Let me make a call. 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 All right. Well, you know what? Jester journals.
What do I want to do? What do I want to do? All right. Well, anybody that just tuned in, I just finished the Jester journals part of the stream. I did have a plan where we were going to do a Pokemon thing, but I'm not hearing back from anybody, so I don't really know. I don't really know what's up. So I either might just play video games or I might end the stream. I don't really know. I was just talking about racist Elmo and how it's called Sesame Street because Elmo's a Nazi, SS. Let me just see. Let me see what this looks like. PKMN quiz.com. Ooh. Ooh. So like full quiz. All right, well, you know, you win some, you lose some. Not every stream's gonna be a smashing success. I mean, I was fucking cooking on the journals today, guys. I was fucking cooking. I'm in peak form. I'm fucking back, baby. I'm fucking back, dude. I was in a depressive slump for a while, but I'm fucking back, dude. Oh, dude, I guess we could talk about... it doesn't have to be part of the journals, but I can talk about this. So, chat. I went to get my car inspected, right? So, I went to get my car inspected today, and they offered me $15,000 for my spaceship, okay? Now, I've been thinking about trading in. So now my car's only a 2021, okay? So it's still a new car, okay? But I put a shit ton of payments in that hoe. I've paid off so much of the money. It's worth way more than I owe on it still. So the difference is a down payment for something I get, right? So now I'm looking around, okay? And now what you guys need to understand is when I bought this car, my credit score, which they told me I had basically non-existent credit, but the credit I did have was bad. It was like 510 or some bullshit. It was not good. I couldn't get a loan from JB Robinson for $100 if I wanted to buy like a watch or something. They wouldn't give me a loan for $100 from JB Robinson. My credit was so bad. Okay? So I'm talking to them while they're working on my car today, and like I'm spitting some numbers, and this thing catches my eye, right? This sports SUV, right? So it's not big. It's like it's bigger than my car, but it's not big like an SUV big. Cause I don't need that. I ain't got a family. I don't like tight spaces with my vehicles and shit. So like this thing caught my eye. It had a spoiler. The interior was fucking dope. It had red racing stripes and everything. The only thing that I didn't like that much was the color. But the car itself caught my eye. And then I talked to the guy about it. And it's a fucking sports model. So it's got a turbo engine in it. And I'm like, oh, shit. Well, let's fucking whip up some numbers. Let's look at some shit. Let's do some shit. Let's see what I can do. Let's with this trade-in. Because I got hella trade-in value, right? So I'm fucking looking at it. And like, don't get me wrong. This car is stacked with the cashes, right? So when I bought my car, my spaceship right now, $28,000 off the lot, okay? This one is significantly more than that, okay? Significantly. And I'm like, I don't care. I want it. It's all-wheel drive. I can have the option of four-wheel drive. they're getting me the model color I want. So like that, the model that they had there today, I didn't want. And I didn't like the color. And if I'm gonna drop stacks upon stacks upon stacks upon stacks for a fucking sports SUV, I want it to be the one I want. Okay, so they're looking into it. Okay, so we're whipping up some numbers. All of a sudden, the finance lady hits me with the, yo, your credit's 724. Burr, burr, burr. 724, dog? 724? My credits went up that much over the last few years? Now, don't get me wrong. The boy's been working on the credits. The boy's been working on the credits. Boy's been working on the credits. But, 724 is fucking good. 724 is pretty damn good from where I came from. And now I might be leasing a sports SUV. And the boy's stoked. The boy is stoked. Okay, well, obviously nobody's coming today. So, yeah, I'm probably just going to end. I really don't feel like doing anything. I've been really tired recently. What up, dude? Oh yeah, I was just gonna talk to you about something, but I'm streaming right now.
Okay. What are you doing? I thought Jester was Thursday.
Nope. Jester Journals is on Wednesdays.
Is the Wednesday.
Yeah, so Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday's game stream.
I'm gonna tune in. What are you doing for Gestures?
Oh, I just finished it. That's why I called you back. I'm still live though.
What are you gonna do afterwards?
I don't know. There was a whole plan. Like we talked about it all yesterday. Sam was supposed to come over, and Neil and Jour were all supposed to be in the chat. And Nathan sent us this Pokemon quiz, and we were supposed to have 1 hour to name as many Pokemon as possible. There's like over 1,200 of them now, you know? And so like that was the plan, and I haven't heard from Sam, and Neil and Jour haven't been in the chat at all, so I'm kind of just like, all right, I'm thinking about just ending.
Well, I could be down to play some 40, you know? All warmed up and ready to rumble.
I could probably be down for that. I could be down. Maybe a couple. I don't know. I'm fucking tired, dude.
Fuck it, bro. Okay, we shall move. Goodness, I just got mine. I got blood on.
You know what? I'm a load it up, and I'll play a couple games. If I'm not feeling it, I'm just gonna end.
All right, Marcy.
All right, bro. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you in a few minutes. Peace.
Peace.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. It has been a day. It's been a day. It's been a day. Hip, hip, hooray. The day is almost over. The day is almost done. The day has been so long and none of it's been fun. The day has been too long. The day makes me sing. I hate this song. I wanna bring joy to the world. I wanna be dead. I hate my stupid fat head.
I'm ashamed of my body. I wish I was a hottie, but then again I'm not. Then again I'm not. Joy to the world. Who the fuck typed that? Yo, just got home. What up, Jer? Well, Sam blew me off. Niels, I think, passed out. So we're going to have to do the Pokemon quiz another night. Oh, fuck. So I'm going to play a couple games to see if I have the vibes to do so. If not, I'm going to end stream and go to bed because the boy's fucking tired. Not home, done? Heard, bro. Well, it doesn't matter. Nobody showed up for the Pokemon thing anyway, so you're good. Don't worry about it. But dude, Jer, I do have exciting news about I have exciting car news, dude. I might be getting a new car. I went to get my car inspected today. They evaluated it, offered me 15,000 trade-in, and I'm looking at a sports SUV. And it turns out my credit's gotten really good over the last few years because I've been working on it. So now my credit's good enough that I can finance on my own without a cosign, and I can get a fucking sports SUV with a turbo engine and a spoiler, and it's awesome, and it's going to be black, and it's going to be sick. If it works out. I'm not going to count my chickens before they hatch, but all indications are it's going to work out. And I'm going to have a fucking four-wheel drive turbo spaceship deluxe. The boy got credit now, dude. The boy got credit. The boy got credit. Bro, I'm so fucking tired, bro. What the fuck? See, last week it was the exact opposite. I came home from work. I got off work at 7. I came home. I went live at 8:15. And for the Jester journals, I was sluggish. I wasn't very funny. And I was just kind of bleh. And then for the gaming stream, I was fucking vibed out of my mind and having a blast. And this week's the exact opposite. I was fucking unbelievably amped for the Jester journals. Went super good. And now I just feel blah and I want to go to bed.
What's up, dog?
What up?
What up, G?
Up, doggy? Okay, so
Same shit, different days. You know how it goes.
one of the things I was calling you for today, I can talk about it now that I'm not on the phone. It's just weird talking on the phone while you're on stream, you know. But so to get my car inspected today, right? They did an evaluation, offered me 15,000 trade-in.
After you what?
15,000 trade-in.
It's not terrible, for sure.
Okay.
Are you thinking about doing it?
Thinking about it. I'm in the middle of pulling some strings. By this time next week, I might be driving an all-wheel drive sports SUV with a turbo.
What are you thinking about switching to?
The Coda N line series. The Kona.
It's new. It's new. Yeah, it's the smallest SUV they have because it's basically a sports car but with all-wheel drive and a bigger frame. It's got a turbo in it and everything. And so when I bought this car, my credit was at like 510 or something. When we were running the numbers today, I was like, I didn't think it was gonna work out. I was just being nice and like going over my options. And then when the lady ran my shit, my I've been doing so good with like my credit and stuff recently. My credit score is 724 now.
God damn.
So I'm
proud of you, Bruce.
I'm gonna be able to lease this without a cosign for only 50. Okay, the car's worth the SUV that I'm getting is worth almost double what my car was when I bought it. Okay, like brand new. Okay, so like the lot what I paid for my car off the lot, this one's almost double that, and it's only gonna cost me about $50 a month more.
Yeah, I mean, you're definitely making a good trade up.
And it's gonna have all-wheel drive and stuff, so I don't have to be worried in the winter. And then I wanted to talk to you. Like, obviously, don't say anything about your finances or anything because we're on stream still. But they because they just opened the new one. You know, the Washington one just got remodeled and everything, and they were closed for almost a year. So they're desperate to like do stuff, like get like people on payment plans and stuff, get money flowing in, because they haven't really sold cars for a year. They restarted a lease program. So it's 3 years, 30,000 miles. You get 10,000 miles a year. It's basically so much cheaper than if you were financing to own it, right? And then at the end of the 3 years, you get a finance plan to purchase it if you want, at a way better rate than it would have been if you bought it brand new.
Yeah, but what's up, baby? Hold on, you're on the podcast.
We didn't hear. We did. We did not hear her, dog.
Man. Megan just came home. She made way more money at work than I do.
Okay. And then someday she'll
Yeah,
make nothing.
my only thing about the lease is the 10,000 miles thing. Like that's not a lot of miles. I do 20,000 a year, easy.
Well, for me, it works out. I mean, you got to think, dude. I've had this car for 3 years. I'm only at 18,000 miles, and I went to Texas in it.
Yeah.
So
it
for
definitely
me,
works out for you,
for me,
how you're working and stuff.
yeah, for me to get a car that's worth twice as much for basically the same, it's such a good deal. And then at the end of it, if I want to buy it, I already know what I'm going to pay for it at the end of it, or what I'm going to finance at the end of it. And like and the way it works is they're evaluating it as if I bring it to them with 30,000 miles on the nose. So if I show up after 3 years with my sports SUV with a turbo, and it only has 18,000 miles, I'm going to get a credit for 12,000 miles as a down payment on the financing plan.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
So yeah, I figured you were going to say that you drive too much for it, but like, you know what I mean? Like, if you can't afford or get a cosign for a legit financing plan, the leasing option's really good. You'll just have to monitor it and like maybe, do some things where you carpool more often and do stuff like that, or have a beater car that you drive back and forth to work for the most part, and then that one's like something different. But that's only for 3 years, and then essentially you're saving yourself almost 10 grand in interest payments, is the math that me and Brandon found out.
It's really not terrible. I always thought leasing, like, say if I had like a good bit of money, I'd probably like own like one really nice car, but then I would totally just like lease the other.
Yeah, so like that was the thing that I was like initially concerned about. I was like, I want to own my car,
Yeah.
but then again, I'm like, I don't technically own my car right now. If I stop making payments, they take it, you know. So if I'm leasing it, nothing realistically changes for me. At the end of the lease, I'm just gonna finance it and then I'll own it at the end of that, or I'll trade it in and start another lease and keep new cars so I don't have to worry about anything. Unplug your shit, plug it back in, bro.
Right?
Yeah.
No, no, Becky, no, no.
Yeah, but I can't afford the car that I want financing it like right now. So like
What's the car that you want? The Kona?
the
Or are you
Kona
talking about another-
the Kona Turbo. But we're not even playing, Jared. I'm still
What?
chatting. I'm trying to load in. It won't let me load into your game.
Okay, I'll back out.
I've tried it twice now. It won't let me in.
Thank you, bitch.
Yeah, batch.
Yes, queen.
Shit, I gotta move the camera. I'll be right back. Hold on 1 second.
Oh God! Did you see that try to hunt me down there?
Mommy was gonna stop and get you a toy, but I wanted to come.
So, I'll warm up real quick. I'll give it 5 minutes. Oh. But yeah, dude, if I still had my laptop plugged in on the stream, I'd pull up the car. So if I had to choose one thing I don't like about it compared to my car, all right, the hiccups. Can you hear me? About aliens. That's where I want to be. To aliens. What's a skin that nobody ever wears? Ever. Not even once. He just disappears. It's crazy. He's a crazy guy. He's a silly little guy. He's a silly little guy. He's a silly little guy. Yes, he is. Oh, Jim's a silly little guy. No matter how hard you try, he's a silly little guy. Dude, chat. I'm not gonna get. Oh, I'm not gonna get it.
There's no way. I'm so glad I didn't pay for it. I'd be pissed. Damn, I'm not gonna get the Oppa Glider. Why have I not played this season? What the fuck? I mean, I feel like I've played this season. What level am I? I'm level 82. I mean, I'm not played. My fault? It is kind of your fault, a little bit. Nah, it's definitely my fault. There's been times I could play, I've been busy, man. I've been real busy. Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail. When I was fishing, I caught a quail. Quail. You know what? I'm gonna let y'all pick a glider. Alright, let me pick an area. Neckbeard, Eagle check. Fortnite, Eagle check. Kool-Aid Jammer, Eagle check. Where the fucking Kool-Aid Jammer at? Where Kool-Aid Jammer at? I mean, I did give Sam a Kool-Aid Jammer yesterday, which was hilarious. I shaved my neck, dog. I got a chin strap now. You wildin', dog. I'd love a Kool-Aid Jammer right now. Yeah. What up, guy with no skills, my baby boy? Okay, but yeah, dude, I gave Sam a Kool-Aid Jammer yesterday because, I mean, I don't think you're gonna hear any complaints from this side of the room. Jeremiah's got what's known as a Schrodinger's dick. I can neither, as far as I know, it's both a micro penis and it's black. Only under a microscope. Oh shit! And gave Sam herpes? I gave Sam herpes? The gift that keeps on giving? Well, I mean, you're not gonna not give him herpes. It's like the Step Brothers scene. I'm not gonna not get Randy Jackson's autograph. Well, you're not gonna not give herpes. Fuck out of here. It's the gentleman thing to do? Of course it is, dude. Of course it is, dude. It's almost as gentlemanly as rated R Elmo coming out the woodwork, putting a smackdown on these little fucks in Sesame Street, bro. Putting them down, dog. Nobody knows what Elmo is, but Elmo got that fucking dog in him. Elmo got the dog in him, okay? And you may not know this, but Elmo grew up a Nazi, dude. That's why it's called Sesame Street. SS for fucking life, bitch. Yeah. Sesame Street's a one-way street. The white way. You know what I'm saying? That was a lot to take in. That's what I do here, bro. That's what I do. That's my whole thing. Josh hit a Ripperooski. I mean, if you insist, dude. If you fucking insist.
What's up, you fuck?
What's up, dude?
Sorry.
I'm out here fucking talking about racist Elmo, dog.
Who am I? Oh my goodness.
Dude.
I
Yeah,
was about
Elmo?
to banned.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Racist
dude.
Elmo,
I was
dude?
gonna,
Yeah.
racist Elmo.
Yeah,
can get
dude.
banned
Why do you
so
think it's called Sesame Street? SS for life, ho?
fire.
Elmo's a Nazi. Sesame Street is a one-way street. The white way.
What are we doing in here?
I don't know. I said I was gonna warm up, and then like it happened, and then I started talking. Somebody joined the chat. I was talking to them, and then they hit a prompt where I have to do something. So if you give me like 20 seconds, so go warm up, dude. I'll meet you in there. Fucking
Yeah,
britches,
dude,
kid.
you know me warming up. This is my natural habitat.
This is my natural habitat. In a world where Jim gets to stay in his natural habitat, it's only him and Crocodile Dundee who will die doing what they love. Except you respawn.
Struggling. Oh shit. I had the camera angle different. I probably showed it a couple times, but
I care.
we live in America, dude. You ain't down with the sickness? bro. Oh, dude. Dude, I went on a rant today, dude. So, in West Virginia, 5 middle school female athletes are refusing to do shot put against a male. And it's a male who's identifying as a female. And her new female name is Becky Pepper Jackson. Becky Pepper Jack, son.
It's pretty sweet, actually.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. And I wonder if her pronouns are K-so or Peaches.
Chi-Chi's, right?
Peaches. But Becky Pepper Jack, son. She's my new hero. And I went on the whole thing about how I don't know why middle school shot put girls from West Virginia care. Because it's middle school. Nobody's ever gotten a scholarship in middle school shot put. When we're talking senior year and college scholarships and stuff, I get the argument. But it's middle school, dog. Some people are in puberty, some people haven't. That's basically the same thing. Do you disagree?
I'm in the shit, but I don't think it really matters that much.
It does not matter. Like, to me in middle school, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Definitely does not.
Oh, it's this thing. Here's the mail. I ate a quail. Went to jail but didn't post bail. I kicked his ass, he was so frail and pale. This guy had the saucy drippy drip shot of the century, dude. Oh boy. How do I look good sometimes? And then how do I look so hotty other times? It's literally like some days my brain is like, we're gonna function today. And then other days it's like, I think there's a clog in a cylinder.
That can happen.
You ever feel like
That can
that?
definitely happen. Sometimes.
Here's the mail. They hate I'm pale.
Most of the time, though, I'm just like the best player.
I'm gourmet and they're so stale.
And I choke it up.
I guess it takes away a chance at varsity. No, it doesn't, dude. It does not. No, nobody on the varsity team got their spot because they did good in the 6th grade shot put. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it, though. Listen, I know I'm not. Listen, the high school thing, I get it. Careers are on the line. Sports, you know what I mean? Subjugated leagues, scholarships, like all that. I get it. But middle school, just let kids be kids. Why are my question is, why are 5 middle school girls so radioactive that they're protesting when they should just be throwing a puck? I don't know, maybe it's because everybody makes everything political, including to their children now. Especially in West Virginia, where everybody believes Donald Trump is literally a Super Saiyan political figure, and it makes me sick. Get it together, West Virginia. You got no exports.
Super Saiyan doesn't know.
Well, you know we have him on the wall, right?
I don't know if it's because I'm too close to West Virginia.
Yeah, you live right on the border, so you're like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, he is pretty cool, dude.
I mean,
Hey! Hey, dog! Why are they doing this to me, bro? I'm just trying to live my peaceful life. Doing things.
You should just play and practice with me. Find me at the top. Oh
I'm
god,
not gonna
never
lie.
mind.
Oh, it's the 6th. I thought maybe 8th.
I
Wait,
found
what?
you. I found you. Oh, you're in the bush. I'm on you.
Yeah, maybe. Hi, Kikuchi.
We're getting this box.
Okay. I can't edit this. I can't help you.
Low. Oh wait, he killed me. So
Wait,
not
what?
low.
What the fuck? Hey, dude, it's impossible. Like, I don't want to do this unless we're on a team. Like, I don't want to do that. Because, like, I end up shooting you, and then you die, and then I fucking... You know what I mean? Because, like, you're an enemy, so, like, it locks onto you first.
Yeah, that's where zone wars. The trio do
Okay,
zone wars thing.
I've warmed up enough. I'm ready to play a game.
Alright, that's good.
Let's go! No, but, dude, you get what I'm saying, right? Like, the fact that, like, fucking 6th grade girls are even protesting something that political, just, like, you know that's their parents, dude. Their parents are telling them, go fucking do it.
Yeah, it has to be like them just spouting about it all the fucking time, and then
Yeah, they're probably sitting in they're probably sitting in the living room while the dad and the mom's in the kitchen. It's West Virginia, dude. Can we start acting like hillbillies don't exist? You know what I mean? Okay, so she's probably in the living room. She hears her mom and dad in the fucking thing. They just got told that there's a kid who's called Becky Pepper Jackson, okay, that's gonna be throwing shot put with her little baby. And then the dad's going crazy. He's had a few fucking Bud Lights. You know what I mean? He's forgiven him for the trans thing, but now there's a trans and is going against this girl. He's fucking losing his mind. He's like, God, that bullshit. I don't understand. And he's like, and I can't say nothing, or I'm the fucking bad guy. If only our daughter understood that this was bad. And then she goes to school, and then her friend goes, my dad was saying the same thing. And then they go, okay, well, let's not do it.
probably that one done.
But dude, I'm all on board. The fact that you named, okay, first of all, her last name's Jackson.
Or you can keep going.
The last name's Jackson, right? The boy name that they had before they transitioned had nothing to do with Becky or Pepper. Okay? So they literally went for a joke. I love that. Because, like, they know that nobody's going to take them seriously. So let's be fun with it. Instead of them telling me I'm a fucking lunatic psycho, be like the statements that people are making on the news is they didn't even take it seriously. Why am I taking it seriously? Well, isn't that better than being like, you're a mentally disabled retard? Am I getting too deep in the weeds, bro? You don't, was your name attached to this? What the fuck's happening? Better tell me if you're able to go to Grimgate. You got 5 seconds to tell me you're going to Grimgate.
Please, for me.
For me,
Do it for me.
Just so you know, I'm wearing my skin that has a built-in emote, but I can only use the emote when we win, so, for the stream.
Okay, I'm finally here. I have a decent drop too, somehow. Some magic.
Better than mine? Nope.
Yours was better.
You get a gun?
Yeah.
Oh,
Here,
Wanna get the
take
other
the
side?
pump. I don't really want
I fell
to
down.
break the barrels. Dead ahead of me. What's up? Let's kill this guy this way first. Have to step slow there.
Got him.
Brad, Brookhaven? No shit.
I mean.
108, 108, we need to send that. He's going for the water with everything he's got. He's so low, so am I. So low, so low.
24 white. Oh, his friend's sniping at me.
Sniper. I'm turn around and fight this guy
Broken
behind us.
on him.
Trust me, fight the guy behind us.
I'm coming. Actually, bro, dude, the other dude swimming at me.
Okay, I'm coming your way now.
I broke him. He doesn't have a lot. He's going for the res.
Yeah, I hear, baby, I hear. It's a good deal.
On me. He got the res.
Yeah.
Fuck you pussies. Get out of my fucking house, dumbass. Mom never loved you. Dumb pussies! Yeah, dude.
In the water.
Coming. I have nothing reloaded.
Knock one.
Come on, mini bro. Here, throwing you minis.
Thank you.
I'm reloading my shit. I'm dropping
Go
a
ahead and
gold.
do it.
I'm dropping a gold Cerberus.
Oh, I just realized my quick weapon wheel doesn't work.
Give me 1 second. I need to find quick weapon. I'm not gonna be able to do enough damage to the goddamn boss. I just can't.
Man, we need to do this right now.
Got nothing. There's nothing here. Okay. Fuck it. This is what it is.
The pump if you want it.
I'm cool. Do it. Not loaded. I headshot him 2 times. Take them both.
Take that.
Take the shotgun? Yeah.
Yeah. You might be able to mod it later. Give it 5 shots.
If I could do that, it'd be worth it. But I'm gonna die because it's only 3 shots. I don't have an SMG. If you find an SMG, let me know. Like a burst.
Alright.
I need a burst.
We need to go hunting. We need to leave.
Okay. Fuck, dude. If I could just find a goddamn burst SMG, I could get so much better hunting.
We just need to roll, bro. We'll find
Okay.
something.
Keep going over that. This new damage has the same recoil I found out. Crazy. Tactical assault rifle and that SMG have the same recoil.
You hear me?
What?
The Harbinger SMG and the Tactical Assault Rifle have the same recoil, but the Tactical Assault Rifle does more damage.
Hold on, say it again?
The recoil on the Harbinger SMG and the recoil on this Tactical Assault Rifle is the same, but the Tactical Assault Rifle does more damage per bullet.
You mean by that you mean Warforged?
No, there's a Tactical Assault Rifle.
What?
Have you not seen it? It's over here. Just dropped it. That's what I used in that fight. You'll find one. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna do this. Fuck it. People will push it, maybe. Drop in a supply drop. And just spot it. Just spot it out. You can buy a blue first SMG in this machine. I'm gonna head to the supply drop. People might push it. I'm gonna take this car. You wanna ride with me or no?
How much is the trailer?
What?
I'm trying to get. I'm getting shot at. I'm just pushing whoever shoot. They get to die. Way over that though.
Right there, behind that rock.
Hold on, babe.
Oh boy.
Bottom or where is he?
I don't know, but you just made me. Somebody just made me take a shit ton of ball damage. Right here on me.
More coming in. 97.
What?
Yeah.
Fucking tickle me Elmo in the butt or whatever. You have any white heels or no?
Wait, what's up?
Do you have any heels?
There's a large fire. I got. Oh, here. Medkit. Medkit's my guy. I need to get a move on.
Go. Let me go for
This is our supply drop. When did they add this here?
What?
I don't remember this building being there.
All this stuff has been added because of the airbending, water, earthbending, and firebending towers. Like the other dojos, like maps been overtaken by guys on me. Oh, how's that his wall? How's that his wall? No! No fucking way, dude! I literally hate playing this game on Xbox.
baby, I can hear you. I'm busy. Jesus Christ. Yes, yes, I heard.
Right there. Saving like 10K on this reel. We're never gonna find it. Ever. Literally ever. It's completely remodeled. Any part about that is the problem. It needs fresh paint on the outside and Start. Get it.
You should have dashed. You could have made it into his box.
I'm the best. I'm just the best.
Deal. Pop a banana or something. Storm's coming. Knock it off.
Where's your card?
Exactly, dude. Like, you're out here dancing and shit. Nah, I'm just joking, dude. Do what you want, bro. Dance.
Dance, monkey.
Dude, if you could just grab me something. I don't care what it is. Just grab me something.
Maybe. Three of them bitches there.
It's still only a 1 tick and you have 3 minutes. And there's a supply drop near the reboot. Go to this reboot. Supply drop right in front of it up inside here. And then I'll have the shotgun immediately and whatever comes out of that. I'll at least be viable for something. Well, that's the shitty thing, dude. It's like they nerfed shockwave spawns, so like it's hard for me to keep up with you when I don't have dashes. And then so I go for the launch pad, and there's a team hiding on the launch pads and gank me.
Yeah, true. I'm dropping everything in the building.
Dude, I'm going straight. I went straight to the supply drop. I'll come back.
You're fine. I'm thinking right up there. Here, and here's that shotgun. You get shields?
No.
We need to go, my boy. We need to go.
Okay. Drive.
There's only 9 bad guys. Other corn team looks like they're on an
Yeah,
island.
just so you know, I have their match.
No maps. Okay, we're figuring it out. We're figuring it out.
When you drop me off here, I'll get you bricks. Oh, somebody's shooting from the island. I would build, but
Goddamn wizards. Let's hop out. Here.
that was a Queen team that was shooting me. So.
And then they're pushing us.
Okay.
They're also using avatar stuff and shit. I don't know what they're doing.
Grabbing a couple of or something. Oh, is that you?
I got a large pot.
I found barrels.
The bridge is nice.
There you go.
I'm gonna carry that. I'm gonna pop these barrels. 100, and I got to keep the 50 points. Let's go.
Do you need ammo?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good on
I'm
ammo.
just gonna give you.
Okay.
Let's go for it.
Follow me. Somebody else sniped at me.
Good shot in the back.
Yeah.
Back it. Over there.
I'm pretty sure it came from south. There's a car on me. Nobody in it. We can take it if we want.
Alright. Let's go.
Except for the mountain.
It's on choice.
Speed of money.
We gotta check.
Oh, he was shooting at us from behind.
Broke one. Knocked one.
I was shooting in case it was bad.
We gotta move. We'll get pushed. Box up, box up. We're good. Shotgun out. Down.
Yeah,
Heal up.
I'm literally one shot.
Heal up.
I'm reloading. He's dropping down on me. I had a shockwave in zone. I had no lights. I have to run in one. The zone's a 5 tick. I have 8 health. I'm actually
I
dead.
think we're dead. Oh yeah, we're dead. Fucking big dead.
Yep. That's why I hate that shit, dude.
It's okay. I do have
I had a half pot on my body. So wait. Two people on the ice to your right.
What the fuck just hit me? These motherfuckers. That's how this is gonna play out. Gonna be some dumbass
Hello?
motherfucking endgame. What up?
Sorry, my headset was fucking up. Couldn't get it to work.
You're all good, bro. I think that my best bet here is just to chill, right?
Well, it's 2v2v1. 2v2v1.
So I'm hoping those two start fighting and then I, come in and do what I do.
Yep.
I don't know how I ended up with this. It was supposed to be large pots. No. Ended up with this fucking bullshit.
Are they fighting?
I don't quite know what's happening, but
Well, you're also not in. You're gonna get in. You gotta get in.
I know. I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna try to use some of these builds, Oh, geez, there's a bunch of them left. Oh, I didn't mean to do it
Hey,
again.
you're down to 1,000.
It's a force of habit, trying to look over and place those builds. But then when you're actually trying to just like tarp, it feels weird. Oh, I just lagged bad.
There's a banana. Trade the banana for your medkit.
There's
Trade the banana for your medkit.
Where's the...
Nah, you're SMU.
Nah, you're SMU.
Oh, yeah, you can do that too.
I don't want that. I don't trust it.
Really, bro? Really, bro? That's crazy, Sam. That's crazy, Sam. Whatever.
Amy goes, I'm gonna have to wait.
Hey. Jump into that other box, build a cone. You'll get the heals off those barrels. The box to your left. In the box to your left, build a cone, you'll get the 3 barrels for heals. 3 barrels for heals. Those teams still up. Those teams still up.
God, if my aim was just better, I'd be fucking clapping them right now.
You're falling dash to avoid fall damage. $450 builds. 450 builds. Let's go.
What?
Okay.
And the fuck?
Okay.
Like, what the fuck?
Okay.
I'm vital. You need me for survival. Spirit bright, I'm out of sight. Don't make me your
Alright, I gotta get up.
Alright. GG's, brother.
GG's though, how many kills was that? I had 16, holy shit.
I had 1.
Oh, we didn't get the 20 bomb.
No, I had crazy assists, but
I don't even think I got
died
the
early.
kills for those last 2 guys either because they went and fucking killed themselves.
yeah.
Alrighty, bruv.
Alright,
Mad love, man.
GG's.
Peace out,
Peace out,
brother.
brother. Peace out, brother. Well, we'll probably. There's no even watching. Jared's not watching. I'm literally listening. Yeah, I'm gonna get off. Fuck this. Can't answer my text message or my phone call or nothing. But he can fucking Put out a looking for post of Destiny. Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. Love that. Love that. We'll try solo, see what happens. Alright, GG's chat. I'm gonna play this game and then I'm getting off. I don't even know why I'm playing this. Why am I annoyed? I'm not annoyed. I'm happy. I'm a happy guy. Happy, 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 happy. Alright, one Grimgate game and then I'm getting off because I have no friends!
Okay. Well, diddly shall you, Buster. What they do every time, chat. Every single fucking time. It never fails. No! Yep. You know what? GG's. Thanks to everybody. Never mind. Alright, GG's, chat. Love y'all. Peace out.